Josh Roberts live in the bullpen. How you doing, Bull Nation? We have CJ Solar in the studio. How you doing, man?
Doing good. Thank you all for having me.
Now, you do a lot of writing and stuff with Seagull Music.
Yes.
And that's Brad Paisley's thing.
Yeah, it's his company. I've been there, actually, it was 4 years on February 15th, so it's kind of crazy how time flies. But yeah. So
that's cool. We just had him here at the Girls Gear Motors Arena. That's fun.
So let's talk about songwriting a little bit. Blue Bandana from Jared Eamon. You guys remember that from a couple of years ago. That is a song you wrote. Great song. Loved it.
Thank you very much.
All the girls were out showing their blue bandanas.
That was really cool. There's a couple blogs that started, and they're naming it Blue Bandana Country and stuff like that. I'm like, that's pretty cool. But
well, you see, we got the guitar here. That means we're going to play. Let's talk about a song that everybody knows that we're playing right now. Up Down from Morgan Wallen and Florida Georgia Line. Talk to us about that. You were one of the writers on that.
Yeah. So we wrote that song actually two and a half years ago, and last year one of my co-writers was playing it in Key West, and the Florida Georgia Line Morgan Wallen manager was at the show and heard him play the song. I wish it was me. That would be a cool story. But heard my co-writer play the song, and was like, man, that song's pretty cool. Send it to me. And sent him the MP3, and he started showing it to Morgan and FGL and stuff, and they, decided they were going to do it and put it out. And I was getting monthly phone calls where it was like, hey dude, Morgan likes the song. A month later, hey dude, he recorded it. Another month, hey dude, Florida Georgia Line's going to sing too. And I was like, man, that's cool. Another month later, it's like, hey, it's a single, but it's not coming out for 6 months. I was like, oh, it comes out in November, and everyone's like, man, this is a summer song. Why is it coming out in November? I'm like, I don't know, probably because not everybody is going to hear it until about, spring. Yeah. By the time it'll be, hopefully, even higher on the charts. I think it's in the 20s. It's mid 20s right now.
Right, yeah.
Cool.
It'll be a good summer song.
So what was it like the first time you heard it?
I was just like...
Did it sound like the way you planned it?
Well, it sounded way better than our demo. Our demo was real on the cheap, and one of my buddies just did a little track, one of the other writers did a little track for it. Super rough, and Joey Moya is one of the best producers, and if not the coolest producer in town. So he killed the production. Morgan sounds great. Obviously the Florida Georgia Line guys, that's I never imagined I would be able to get them to sing a song or sing on a song that I'm writing. So I was like, man, that's kind of unbelievable.
So you're live out on the road all the time, and you get to sing that.
Yeah,
How's the reaction from your fan base?
Whenever I play it, people are all the other songs, especially even huge covers, we'll be playing those, and they're like, oh cool, yeah, Shoot 'Em Mother Bean Wheel or whatever, Wedding Wheel, it's cool. And I'll start playing Up Down, and they're like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing. I know the song, I can point up and down. So it's people are loving it. Everywhere I go, people are it's funny, I got a lot of friends and people I work with that have kids, and little kids are gravitating to that song because it's just so simple. They're just even they can do it, so it's kind of funny. But yeah.
Well, you want to do it for us? We'd love to hear it.
Yeah, sure.
All right, CJ Solar, it's Up Down.
Friday after 5, got here just in time, went ahead and waited a line. I went and lost my mind, but I ain't been here long. The barbers in the pond going up, down, up, down, up, down. Tonight we gonna raise a whole lot more than came, cause there's money in the bank. Tomorrow's Saturday, so if they pass that fifth, jack this way and turn it up, down, up, down, up, down. We're just holding it down here in BFE. Running around with the burning sea, free bird, 5 minutes deep, headlining up, down, up, down, up, down. We got what we got, we don't need the rest. Turn this parking lot to a party with a nice chest and some cool man. We live it up, down, we live it up, down here. Yeah, the girls, they hit the spot. Even hotter when it's hot if you can't buy her a yacht. So proud of what you got, cause when the day is done, redneck is from the sun, going up, down, up, down, up, down. We're just holding it down here in BFE. So running around with the bird down here in BFE. So rolling around with the backseat, free bird flying in his feet. We're coming up there, up there, up there. We got what we got, we don't need the rest. We turn this parking lot to a party with a nice chest and some cool weed, man. We live it up and up down, we live it up down here. Yeah, that was
I gotta ask you, in that song, you name checked Old Camp, which is Florida Georgia Line's whiskey, right?
That was not in there originally.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Florida Georgia Line put that in there themselves.
Did you name check Firefly or what? I mean, what was the
I don't know. I should name check Firefly because I'm friends with a lot of those guys, a lot of reps and stuff, and they kind of give me some of those Firefly stuff for whatever I want, for whatever to use it for. But
we appreciate it.
yeah,
That'll go to the hand.
like bringing it around, sharing it with the world.
That'd make for a fun afternoon show.
Right. So, Uptown's not the only song you have in the top 50. You got your own single out, Airplane.
Yeah. So Airplane was a song I wrote. Gosh, this tuner barely works, but I'm gonna tune in and talk. Airplane I wrote with two buddies, Weston Davis and Rick Huckabee, who Rick wrote like the Beers with Jesus song for Thomas Rhett, and Muddy Water for Trey Seconds, which are like two pretty opposites, but I guess they're both religious. But anyway, great guys, and we were writing one day, and we were kind of just catching up, hanging out, and I was like showing them a video from the weekend where we were blowing up these hairspray cans. They were like making big explosions. I know it's like maybe not super popular right now, but we were shooting them, and they were making big fireballs, and it was like awesome. And he was like, man, you could have seen that from an airplane. And I was like, ding, 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 ding. That's what we're writing today. So that's kind of where that idea came from. And then we naturally made it a love song. So, but yeah, so.
CJ Solar, it's Airplane.
Way out here where the blacktop meets the dirt, we can fan the flame without saying a word. With just the moon, stars in your eyes like fireworks. Every time we move it in the boat, sparks start to fly, raging out of control. We got this out on the map of ways. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane. We got two hearts on fire, breathing higher and higher, from ashes to embers to full-on flame. Girl, I bet you could see it from an airplane. You can see it from an airplane. Oh, 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 yeah. And smoke clears, we're all at work, knocking on dawn's early light. Baby, who says you can't strike a match twice? Every time we move in the woods, sparks start to fly, raging out of control. We got this out on the map of ways. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane. We got two hearts on fire, breathing higher and higher. That's just an embers to put on flame. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane. Oh, 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 yeah. You can see it from an airplane.
CJ Solar.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Inspired by hairspray bottle.
Yeah, exploding.
Exploding.
Exploding hair.
It's always fun to learn the story behind the song.
Oh yeah, well that one I figure is a little interesting.
Talking to CJ Solar, and where can we find your playing?
It is everywhere music is sold, Spotify, all that good stuff, iTunes, whatever.
You got a new EP too, or?
I got a new EP that's coming out in April.
In April?
Yeah, so it's the first single. This is our live EP that came out last year, so.
CJ.
That's actually
Live.
on Spotify because of royalties.
Now, when you do a lot of writing, we talked about that.
Yeah.
You've written a lot of songs. How do you decide which? This is my song. This is. We'll put that out.
Honestly,
there.
I give away anything. I'm shameless. It's like if anybody big wants any of my songs, which has kept me on past records where it was like, oh, dude, Jason O'Dean's been holding the song for a year. He says he's gonna do it. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'll not put that song on my record so that he will hopefully do it. So sometimes you get burned and they don't do it, and then obviously sometimes it's up down because I was recording about the same time that was going on, and I was like, if he wants it, just let him have it, and that one worked out. But
What Dean song did he not record?
well, there was this one that I haven't put on any of my records yet because it was just called All I Can Think About Lately. I mean, it's a cool tune. I mean, they hold a lot of songs, but I don't want to talk bad about it, but they were really liking it for about a year, and then ended up not making the cut. But that happens all the time where because they're just getting thousands of songs thrown at them, and they find something they really like, and then they'll hold on to it for a while, and then something else pops in, and they'll like it better, so they don't, It's almost better to get on the song at the absolute last second and also be their friend. It was like, hey dude, we went to high school together, and I wrote this song, and it's the day before you're finishing your record. No way, dude, this is the best song I've ever heard. They can't even think twice about it. It's just like, I gotta record it tomorrow. They can't even think about it. So, but I mean, it is a whole. That's a whole nother game.
Gotcha.
But sometimes you get lucky.
CJ Solar here in the bullpen. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank y'all for having me.
You're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, all the stuff, even on Snapchat.
Just look for CJ.
CJ Solar.
Like solar system, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank y'all for having me.
Thanks for being in the bullpen, and thanks for watching.